Episode 3696, Embrace Uncertainty.
Moms, it's time to rediscover, rejuvenate, and renew who you are in mind, body, and spirit. Welcome to Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie, the show to help you do just that. Here's your host, certified life coach, personal trainer, and nutritionist, Christiane Wargo.
Happy day. I hope you're ready for something extraordinary because it's Inspiration Motivation Day. And come on, where's that smile? You look adorable today, by the way. And so regardless of your situation, regardless of your circumstances, you get to stand for who you are. But when you don't know, you got to embrace uncertainty. For those of you who are brand new to Create Your Now, welcome to this incredible family. I'm so delighted of your presence. If you already even had the opportunity, you'll want to head on over to createyournow.com where you can learn more and sign up for the Kisses newsletter. They keep it simple strategy, everyday solutions to live, love, and impact. Well, this episode is brought to you by AIM, inspiring connection and community. Now, you do remember, right? It is Tuesday. Whoop, whoop. And so that means you're, a fifth of the way through your normal work week. But if you don't have a normal work week, that's okay. Wherever you are, it's going to be a beautiful day. Why? Because you get to choose. And maybe you don't know where you're headed, but you're like, oh, I wish I could have a little bit more. Remember, we're on pray.com. You can head on over there and we've got our live TV show. It goes live every single Tuesday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern, 10:30 Central, 8:30 Pacific. Whew. All those times to remember. So really, seriously, go check it out. And remember, it's not about what I'm doing over there. It's also about other people that you will find. There's incredible featured leaders there, a lot of great content. Go check it out, pray.com. Okay, with that all being said, we got to dive in because I know you've got things to do. And you're probably still coming off of the Happy Mother's Day, whether it was happy or not. You're coming off of, oh, wait, we're going into a season of school's almost out, or maybe you've experienced a graduation or the people around you. Life is just a little bit differently. And so I want you to pause for a minute. How are you writing your story every day? Does it lead you down the hope road and persistent alley? Or are you stuck in traffic on control highway? Bob Goff once said, embrace uncertainty. Some of the most beautiful chapters in our lives won't have a title until much later. We could look at that quote and be here forever, just kind of pulling it apart. And it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it makes you stop and think. Do you find yourself pondering the path life is taking you on? Does this uncertainty of the future lead you down the road of possibilities and opportunities, or are you stuck in the frustrating traffic jam of control and predictability? It's like, no. I want my habits. I want it the way I am. I just want to do it. I want to sit in my comfy lazy boy recliner. I like my butt imprint and I want to sit there. That's certainty. But you see, embracing uncertainty does not equate to being lost or lacking direction. And I think we sit there and say, okay, I don't have the answers to what's next, but it does signify a season of growth where unanswered questions pave the way for unexpected discoveries and newfound purpose. Just because you don't know where you're headed does not mean you're less than. It doesn't mean you're not good enough. It doesn't mean that you're still confused or that you're stuck. It might be a season where unanswered questions lead to more direction. Embrace uncertainty. Don't get wrapped up in what you think you should know or what you believe others want you to do. Living a life on purpose requires you to take a chance on life and make changes in the meantime. And in the meantime is this in-between time, the middle part, the gap, the stuff where you're like, you scratch your head and you're like, nah, I don't know. But see, this is it. You are not going to know everything, but yet even without knowing, you still know. You still can take that next step. One step at a time leads to miles of greatness. So in a world that often dictates this need for clear-cut plans and these defined pathways that say, this is where you're headed, this is where you know you will get the results you want, it can be liberating to relinquish the need for certainty and embrace the unknown. Life's most profound lessons are often learned in the midst of ambiguity. Embrace uncertainty. Don't allow yourself to get all caught up. Release yourself from the shackles of perceived expectations and obligations. Your heart beats when you dare to step into unpredictability. And when you say, yes, I get to chart a course uniquely my own. I get to do this. My friend, you may not have all the answers, and that's perfectly acceptable. There is beauty in the unfolding of life's mysteries, in the unwritten chapters that reveal themselves one page at a time. That's why you've got to embrace uncertainty. Trust who you are. Trust in who you are becoming. Let God whisper in your heart and guide you towards unexplored territories. It is within this uncertainty that growth flourishes and dreams take root. Are you kind of stuck in the in-between? Are you stuck in that gap, the in the meantime? Let me tell you, there's beauty in the meantime. There's beauty when you don't have all the answers. But you've got to allow yourself to say, okay, this is where I am, but I know I have to take the next step. And it's not saying the next step is 3 weeks from now. The next step is literally the next 5 minutes. After we're done talking here, it's like, what's the next step? Maybe it's going to make yourself a cup of coffee. Maybe it's to go and take the kids or pick them up from an activity. Maybe you're headed off to school, whatever it is. Maybe it's like, Christiane, you forgot about the gym. I got to go there. Go there. You got this. You can do it. But sometimes even then, right, we question, why am I going to the gym? My body's not really changing. Embrace uncertainty. As you navigate the twists and turns, the ups and downs, the all-arounds of your journey, remember that uncertainty doesn't have to be defined immediately, but it can be found, meaning that with uncertainty, you can find certainty, but you've got to embrace it. And for on the empty pages, with little to no words, lies the beauty of the next chapter, with life's most extraordinary possibilities penned on your heart. Go in peace, be present, be incredible, be you. I love you so very much. I cannot wait to see you on the other side. Blessings, hugs, and lots of love. We'll talk to you real soon. Have a glorious, blessed day. Bye-bye.
Feeling inspired, ready to train for life and love your journey? Visit createyournow.com for more incredible resources to help you along the way. We'll see you next time on Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie. And remember, always be sure you consult your physician before beginning any health and fitness plan.